Hello, Cheek Monkeys! Great to be back with you again to bring you the next story about how God is the one true God. And this is the final story of our series, God is the one true God. We've had two others so far, haven't we? Okay, we had that fiery furnace last week, didn't we? About how God kept those three people safe. And then we had the one before with Elijah, how God showed he was the one true God by sending the fire from heaven. So today we're going to hear the next story about how God shows that he is the one true God. But first of all, let's get our wiggling fingers out ready and warmed up to listen to the story. Okay, wiggle your fingers out in front of you. Show me those fingers. Wiggle them behind you. Wiggle them out to the side. Wiggle them really close. Tickle your nose. Tickle your eyebrows, find your eyebrows. Tickle your shoulders, tickle your chin. Tickle your ears, tickle your toes. And hide them. I forgot. Here they are. Okay, are we ready to do our little rhyme? Wiggle your fingers, pat your knees, fold your arms, and look at me. Fantastic. Are we all ready? Are we all sitting comfy? So our story today is about this man here. Now his name is Daniel, and he worked for this man here who's a king, and his name is King Darius. Now Daniel is a friend of God. He loved God and would talk to God, would pray to God and worship him because Daniel knew he was the one true God. But Daniel worked for Darius, King Darius, and King Darius really liked him. Really thought Daniel was a really good man and worked really hard and did a good job. So he was one of the Daniel was one of the king's favourite servants. Now one day, some men came to King Darius and said to him, "You are an amazing king. You are so wonderful, and everyone should worship you. Everyone should have to bow down to you and pray to you. You should make a rule that everyone for 30 days has to pray to you." They were comparing King Darius to a god and saying that the people should worship him and no other gods. So Darius thought this was a good idea and he wrote it up that people had to pray to him and no one else. Now, we know that Daniel loved God and would only pray to God. So even though Darius drew up this rule that everyone had to pray to King Darius, Daniel would only pray to God because he knew he was the one true God. Now these men saw Daniel praying to God and not to King Darius, and they went to King Darius and they told him. They said, "Daniel has been praying to God and not to you. He must be punished." Now King Darius was really sad at this because he loved Daniel, but he had written at the bottom a punishment that anyone who doesn't obey gets thrown into a den of lions. So Darius had to throw Daniel into a den of lions. Wow, what do you think will happen to Daniel? I've got my lions here, and Daniel was thrown in to the den. There he is, look. And he was there, and he stayed there, and he was there for overnight. And King Darius couldn't sleep at all. He was really worried about Daniel and about what he'd done to him. But Daniel was trusting God. He knew that God was the one true God and that he could save him. And in fact, the lions didn't attack him at all. They didn't touch Daniel. Daniel prayed to God and asked him to keep him safe. And God kept him safe from the lions. And the next morning, King Darius came as soon as he could to see if Daniel was still there. And he looked in and he saw Daniel. And he said, "Daniel, has your God saved you?" And Daniel says, "Yes, The one true God has saved me. And Darius said that everyone should worship Daniel's God, the one true God. And those nasty men that told the king about Daniel got thrown to the lions instead. So God kept Daniel safe, didn't he, from the lions, and showed that he is the one true God. I hope you all listened really well to that, and we're going to do some singing now. So our first song, because God's so big and strong, isn't he? And so mighty, and he saves Daniel from those lions. So let's sing, My God is so big. Are we ready? Let's get warmed up. Warm up your arms for the actions. Give a little wiggle. Okay, are we ready? My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing that he cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing that he cannot do. The rivers are his, the mountains are his, the stars are his handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing that he cannot do. Yay, well done everyone. We're going to do the new one again, and hopefully we'll all remember the actions and the words. The two little eyes to look to God. So are we ready? Put your eyes, find your eyes. How many eyes have we got? We've got two, haven't we? Are we ready? Two little eyes to look to God, two little ears to hear his word, two little feet to walk in his ways, two little lips to sing his praise, two little hands to do his will, and one little heart to love him still. Well done, everyone. The next one we're going to sing is Wind the Bobbin Up, because we haven't done that in a long time. Forgotten about that one. Let's wind our bobbins up. Okay, are we ready? Have you got your bobbin? Fantastic. Okay, are we ready? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knees. Well done, everyone. Next one we're going to do is 5 animals. What could it be? It's not 5 peas. We're not doing 5 little ducks. It's 5 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Are we ready? Get your 5 frogs out. 5 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 3 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 2 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there was 1 green speckled frog. Glub, glub. 1 little speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool There it was nice and cool. Then there were no green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Well done, everyone. Next one we're going to do is Old MacDonald had a farm. Old MacDonald had a farm. We're going to start with a sheep. Okay, so are we ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a bar here and a bar there, here a bar, there a bar, everywhere a bar. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well done, everyone. Okay, are we ready for sleeping buddies? We'll do sleeping buddies. We'll do sleeping lions, because Daniel was in a lion's den. Today we're also going to do sleeping horses. Are we ready? So go to sleep, sleeping bunny. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, little bunnies. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 Yay, well done, sleeping. Sleeping lions. Okay, are you ready? See the little lion sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, little lions! Roar, little lions, roar, roar, roar. 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 Well done. Okay, should we do little horses? And we're going to gallop. Gallop, little horses. Okay, ready? Go to sleep, little horses. See the little horses sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, little horses! Are you ready? Gallop, little horses, gallop, gallop, gallop. 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 Yay! Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed all that singing. So on the email that I'll have sent you, there's some painting ideas, craft ideas, a painting picture. One of the craft ideas to make a lion mask. So here's mine. So you get strips of paper. You can either use a paper plate to make a circle, or I've done one out of a piece of paper, or do one out of a piece of card to make it more sturdy. And then get strips of different colour, orange or yellow or red pieces of paper, and stick them on. And then you can make a lion mask like this. You can even put some string on it so you can attach it to around your head so you can wear it without holding it. So they're the crafts for today. Now, next week it's half term, so I won't be having a video out next week. But why don't you choose one of your favourite stories and watch that again next week? I will be sending out an email with those on and some other videos for you to watch as well. So the next video will be in 2 weeks' time when the next part of the half term starts. But I hope you all enjoyed that and have a lovely half term, and I'll see you all next week in 2 weeks. Bye.